What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we'll be starting a new series called Will It Do? Now, this series will be using older phones in present day. Now, this isn't exactly a new idea, but I figure I'd throw my hat in, give it a try. Now, the first phone we'll be trying is the Sony Ericsson W518a. It is a Walkman phone, and let's unbox it. I got this from eBay, and this was a certified refurbished equipment, I guess, thing. So this isn't new, obviously. And again, it's from eBay. But we'll be doing the unboxing. First thing in here, okay. Looks like the charger. Yep. Is that official? Yeah, it's official. And it is proprietary. Wonderful. Might be cracked too. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. But yes, proprietary charger. What do we have here? Proprietary USB cable. Well, at least it came with one. What's in this? Ooh. Proprietary. Oh, okay. Proprietary headphone connector. So you can use any headphones on this, it seems. You just need this connector. And it adds a bit of length to it as well. So that's actually pretty cool, and you can clip it on. What else? And a lot of the stuff is just slipping out. The battery. Removable, of course. Let's see what's on there. Battery BST39. 3.6 volts. Not too much going on there writing wise. See if there's any more information on here. Nah. Set aside the phone itself for a second. Wow, this this actually did come with this. The user guide. That is a lot of information. Okay, so about halfway through they changed languages on us, but that is quite a bit of information for such a basic phone. So we'll set that aside as well. SAR information. This is about the connections. Yeah, this is just legal mumbo jumbo. US safety guidelines. Oh, Jesus Christ. Napster. Get Napster mobile and rock out to 5 free songs. Okay. Text to Napster to 7299 to sign up now. I don't know if this is still going on. Because this is like from 2009, at least. Or I guess at the most. Because this phone was released in 2009, so we'll see. What is this? That's in Spanish. Parental controls. Get rid of that. Oh, we got a quick start guide. We'll take a look at that. Use your phone for more than just talking. That's pretty cool. Walkman music player. That's really good. AT&T mobile music. Yeah. AT&T navigator, video share, email, and messaging. 3.2 megapixel camera. So, yeah, that's pretty great. Got accessories such as a Bluetooth headset, which is something I actually did not read about, that this actually has Bluetooth. So I do have a few Bluetooth headsets. I don't know if I have anything that is old enough to work with this, although I might have something lying around. The M2 memory card, the same memory card that works in the PSP Go, so I actually do have a 16 gig one. Hopefully it works with 16 gig ones, because all I have is one 16 gig memory card, and that's your storage. That's it, because the product itself has less than a gig on board, and M2 for as long as they wanted to push it. I think only went up to 16. I don't even think there's a 32 out there. USB cable, that's what we have. And then car adapter, which we don't have, but that's not too big of a deal. The battery itself will most likely last us good enough. Download and transfer music from digital stores, AT&T Music, or from your computer to your phone, which is, as I will be using this, that's what I'll be doing because I don't even have AT&T myself. Take pictures and record video. That's pretty revolutionary. Video share. Well, that's a thing. Video share call. That's weird. Mobile email. Text messaging, multimedia. AT&T Navigator. GPS stuff. Oh, and as far as email goes, AT&T, AOL, Yahoo, Windows Live email. It's called like Outlook now, so it is a little outdated. Instant messaging, when that was still a thing. AIM, Windows Messenger, which I guess Google Hangouts is still a thing. And Yahoo Messenger. That kind of dates it. Multitasking. What kind of multitasking can we do? Multitasking simultaneously with voice and data. Take pictures, browse the web, make phone calls, play games, send and receive messages all at once. That seems impossible. Unless they mean go between things, and yeah, of course that's possible. MediaNet. You can get information, as blah blah blah. Some kind of internet thing. Your local weather, teams, scores, movie theaters. Yeah, this is kind of internet thing. CV, what the hell is that? Brings your phone to life. Watch news, sports, weather, entertainment on the go. Video stuff, I guess. Oh, right. This stuff. Getting to know your phone. We'll take a look at that later. Playing music. Pretty information. AT&T Mobile. Probably didn't even have that. Oh, Facebook! There you go. This is 2009, so it should have some of that stuff. So that is the quick start guide that we'll just set aside for now. And the last thing is terms of service, which is its own booklet. So we'll just set that underneath that. Now the crème de la résistance. The phone itself. Which itself was wrapped in bubble wrap, but that's fine. Because when we actually look at the phone, I don't know about what's going on around there, but this is in pretty good condition, all things considered. The fact that it's refurbished, I was like, but I think it actually turned out to be a good thing because that screen is actually pretty good for a phone as old as it is. I've seen iPods. I've seen various phones in far worse condition than this. So this was actually pretty impressive. Looking at the phone itself, we can see it is Walkman compatible, or branded anyway, meaning it has a pretty good player, I'm sure. And we have some buttons. And as I press them, there's no feeling that you're pressing a button, so it must be kind of a touch thing. We have back, forward, and in the middle, play and stop. Up on the top, we see a small screen, most likely to display calls and music information without having to open the phone, which is really good. At the very top, we have the camera, which is 3.2 megapixels. On the back, we see the Sony Ericsson branding as well as AT&T branding. Very simple, not much else to it. On the other side, we see the proprietary port. That's it. On the bottom and top, not much going on. On the side, we have the volume rocker and the power switch, much like the PSP and PSP Go. And looking like the M2 memory card branding. Opening the unit up, this is where the memory card will go, SIM card, and of course the battery. So we'll go ahead and do that. Checking out the inside of the device, once you flip it open, we see some buttons. It's a pretty standard fare for a flip phone. Not too much different. Call button, hang up button, as well as a power button. I was actually wrong. This is just a lock. See, not sure what that button is, but we have the numeric keypad, normal fare. We have what seems to be 4-way and a middle button. And of course, it is branded with Walkman because there is that software in there. And I put in the battery and used a SIM card from my PS Vita because it just happened to come with one in there when I got it used. And there it is, AT&T. There is a charge on this thing, which is pretty surprising that they went ahead and charged it before sending it over, or I don't know how long it will be holding a charge. Standby time in the phone is about 400 hours. Talk time is about 10 hours, which is not too shabby. Here's your kind of PSP-esque kind of setup. Going from the top, we have photos. There's 23 of them, and they're all stock, I'm sure. Yeah, total pictures. Let's see what's on here. Yeah, these are all just pictures that you can use as a wallpaper. I'm sure that's all these are meant for. Oh, and we have one moving one. We actually have a GIF. There's not much to be seen on this 240 by 320 resolution screen. And it is 2.2 inches. So I'm using my phone right now actually to record this, so it's harder to give you a comparison, but to give you a somewhat fair comparison, the screen size of the Vita is about the same screen size as my phone. So yeah, there's a lot of growth to be had between the two. Let's go back again. Music, there are three songs in here, and they're just Sony Ericsson stuff. Jean Paul Wall, Sony Ericsson thing, and the magnet. Let's go ahead and play Sony Ericsson song, Going Solo. That's the Walkman player, and we close it up. And we still have it. And there is no other songs in that list, so actually let's go back. Click the Walkman button, which is actually above the AT&T button. Wish it was a bigger button actually, but that'll have to do for now. Let's go to tracks. I want to. Actually, this should be fine. Yep. And it is a touch kind of thing. It is not a button to press. And it works pretty well, and it kind of fades into it. It stops abruptly, but fades back in, which is what you want. If you're listening to music, someone comes in trying to talk to you, you want to be able to press the button, automatically just stop. But then when you get back into it, maybe you don't want an abrupt start. Maybe you want to ease into it. So I can appreciate that. And this thing actually has a good battery charge still. And the time is actually accurate. So this may have been reset or restored pretty recently. But this is a pretty decent feeling phone. I don't know what calling is like with this thing. I don't know most of what it's going to be like. But I look forward to trying it on our first episode of Will It Do? Anyway, guys, that's the unboxing of the Sony Ericsson W518a Walkman phone, I guess. Manjoume, out.